We're out here kind of early this morning because we're getting the house roofed. So I've got the dogs temporarily put out here down by the water. And what do I find but a big pile of bear shit. We got bears in the yard last night. And that's fresh. That's from last night because I was messing around here. And Scout and I did not know we had bears here. We knew there's bears near here, and I'm used to that, but I didn't know they'd come over this way. And you know, I grew up here, and my whole growing up, we never had a problem with bears. There were bears across the bay, and we'd see them from time to time as we beach combed. But now they're over on this side, over on the populated side, which the other side's populated now. When I was a boy, it wasn't, but I guess it's pushed them this way. So, just to get your bearings, there's the bear crap. There's Scout in her temporary for today home. Here's the front or the back, depending on how you look at it, of the kitchen. And there's the chicken pen. And why the bear didn't go into the chicken pen is a surprise, because you could go with that into that chicken pen with a hot butter knife. So, don't know much about bear deterrent. We're gonna have to look into it, aren't we, Scout? Because we don't want no bears. They're just little black bears, Florida black bears. Nothing special. Matter of fact, I have friends that live in a area where the bears are always getting into their garbage, and I mean, they would come to work fairly regularly telling stories about going around the corner of their house and running into a bear, and both of them run screaming. They're not dangerous to people. However, they could be a problem to animals. So we're going to have to figure something out, aren't we? Because Scout doesn't need bear problems. Of course, little baby Scout has taken to sleeping in the laundry room, hasn't she? So she's not outside at the moment. So, interesting. Okay, so I got it away from the dogs because they were just going crazy. And, I don't know, y'all might think I'm crazy too, just like the dogs. But I kind of wanted to see what a bear's been eating. I see a lot of acorns. And we'll call it scat now, since I'm trying to be scientific rather than gross. Oh, corn. Now where is he getting corn? Maybe from somebody's deer feeder? Possibly. That's whole corn. I would say that's deer feed corn. A lot of acorns and a good bit of corn in there. So I don't see any berries, but that's what a bear around here has been eating. I don't know, I just find this interesting. So, I confess I don't know a lot about bear habits and what it means, if anything, for them to be shitting in my yard. My guess is he was just going through the yard and had to take a shit. But just in case it is a marking thing, and I don't think it is, I'm going to be burning today anyway, so I'll burn it to try to get rid of the smell as much as possible. Real curious about where he came in. My guess is he came in over here and then ambled up into the yard. And that's very plausible, because even though there's a fence right here, it ends, and especially at low tide, this is quite a highway. This was my attempt at one time of building a little backstop for shooting, and every time a really bad storm comes in, it gets knocked out. So this fence has been laid down. Okay. All right, something big came right over that. Probably Mr. Bear. In the movies, they always show you finding tufts of hair. I don't see any tufts of hair anywhere. But you can see how that's been bent down. So I can't swear that this was done last night. Now the bear shit, the scat, I'm sorry, I'm trying to be scientific. The scat definitely is from last night because it wasn't there yesterday. This I can't swear to, although probably it's the same thing. So he probably came over this way out of these woods. Okay, well, it's interesting. It's interesting living down here on the bayou. Hey, thanks for watching.